Hello everyone, this is Jason Kishander for Nathaniel School of Music, and welcome to this bass instructional tip. And today what we're going to be talking about is looking at taking the major scale and playing in sequences and making it more melodic and interesting. When I look at the major scale as a practice routine, I always like to play my major scale in thirds, fourths, alternating threes, fours, fives, sixes. So making the whole concept of the scale itself more interesting. So I'm just going to show you a few sequences that you could apply to the major scale and make it more melodic and fun. And then we're going to apply these sequences to a familiar tune, Popeye The Sailor Man. And because that tune has more or less these sequences in it, so we'll have a fun tune to practice these sequences at the end of this video. So looking at the C major scale, we'll start off with C major. So C major scale, the notes are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Yeah. So if you would like to play that in sequences of threes, you just need to play three notes starting from the root C. And after you played those three notes ascending, start off from the second note, play threes from there. So you have and the pattern, and then from the E, the third note, fourth, 5, till you reach the octave. Yeah, and try the same thing descending. Till you reach the root. Yeah, then you can try ascending fours, sequences of fours, ascending or descending. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fours. Then you could try alternating threes. So I play the root, skipping the second note in terms of the major scale being ascended. So root, skip the second note, go to the third. So then start off on the second and play an alternating third from there. Third and third note, and then the alternating third from this note. Showing you that again. So it's try the same thing descending. Yeah. The same way you can approach sixes. I'll shift to the second position to demonstrate this better. So a 6 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be an A in the C major scale. C, D, E, F, G, A. So I'm going to be playing the root, which is C and A following. So root 6. So keeping these sequences in mind, you can always apply it's good to apply this to a metronome. Make sure that you're working out these patterns in time, and you'll have a fun way of practicing the major scale if you are preparing a practice routine or you're wondering how, or is it just I should just play the major scale, shift to another major scale and just play it in that ascending descending pattern. You can make it more interesting by applying these sequences. Work with it in time, and metronome is a great help. So that helps you when you're playing live to stay in the groove. So we're going to look at applying these sequences to a familiar tune, Popeye The Sailor Man, and you'll see how these sequences that we just went over are played in this tune. So I'm going to show you the tune slowly, and then we'll play it with the metronome, and then you could play along or practice this when you choose to. Okay, this is the tune. Alternating threes, 5, 4s. C and the G string open, and the F sharp and the A, and the tritone F and the B. Yeah, so we look at playing this with the metronome. It's going to be set at 90 beats per minute. So that was Popeye the Sailor Man with the sequences that we spoke about. And I'm sure as you go through this video, if you've not done sequences before, I would urge you to approach the major scale in this manner, because it makes it more fun and more interesting. So have fun exploring the major scale in sequences, and have fun with Popeye the Sailor Man.